In the for class 12th, in this topics you define derivative of parametric function. First of all, what is parametric function? The two relations of which express x and y in term of t or theta, any other or variable, are together called the parameter equation of the curve. And the third variable t or theta is called a parameter. Means in parametric function you have two equations, two variables, and one variable is common between these two equations. Example first, here x बराबर a cos theta and y बराबर a sin theta. We have two equations, two variables x and y, and theta is common between these two equations. So these equations are called parametric function या parametric equation, and variable theta is common in both the equation, so called theta is the parameter. Now second example, x equal to 80 square and y equal to 280. These have two equations. T is variable in both equations, so these two equations are called parametric equation या parametric function, and t is common between them, so t is called parameter. Always remember, here a is also common, but a is constant, so a is not taken as parameter. If you take a is variable, then you also say here a is the parameter. Okay. Now how can you differentiate parametric function? Case first. Case dy by dx equal to, first you differentiate with respect to parameter. So dy by d theta by dx by d theta. In second case, t is parameter, so you find dy by dx, dy by dt by dx by dt. Means you differentiate these two equations with respect to parameter. So in this way you have find value of derivatives dy by dx for parametric function. Now exercise 5.6 from NCERT. First, question number first. Find dy by dx, x equal to 2at square and y equal to at square. These are two equations. Here variable is t, common variable is t, so t is called parameter. So now you differentiate first equation with respect to parameter, so parameter is t, so dx by dt equal to 2a is constant, t differentiation of t square 2t, so 4at. Second equation, y equal to at square, parameter is t, so differentiate dy by dt equal to 2at. Now dy by dx equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. So now you put the value of dy by dt equal to 2at and dx by dt equal to 4at. After calculation, you obtain 1 by 2, which is the required answer of this question. Now question number second. Find dy by dx, x equal to a cos theta, y equal to b cos theta. Now differentiate, here x and y are two variables. Theta is parameter, theta is common, so theta is called parameter. So now you differentiate this equation with respect to parameter. So dx by d theta equal to a differentiation of cos theta minus sin. In second equation, theta is also a parameter, so you differentiate dy by theta, theta equal to b is constant, and differentiation of cos theta minus sin theta. Now you find dy by dx, so dy by d theta by dx by d theta, you put the value of dy by d theta minus b sin theta by minus a sin theta, minus cancel, sin theta cancel, answer is b by. Now next question. Question number 6. Find dy by dx x equal to a theta minus sin theta. Second equation y equal to a 1 plus cos theta. Find dy by dx. Here x equal to a theta minus sin theta. In these two equations, first of all, you observe which is parameter. Theta is parameter in both equations. That's why you differentiate with respect to theta. So differentiation of x with respect to theta, dx by d theta. A is constant. Differentiation of theta with respect to theta 1. Differentiation of sin theta minus cos theta. In second equation, A is constant. So differentiation of y with respect to theta, dy by d theta. A constant remains same. Differentiation of 1 is 0. Differentiation of cos theta minus theta. After calculation, it becomes minus a sin theta. Now you find dy by dx. That's why you write dy by d theta by dx by d theta. Dy by d theta, put the value minus a sin theta, and dx by d theta, put a 1 minus cos theta. A cancel. Now minus sin theta by 1 minus cos theta. For trigonometrical formula, some multiple angles formula, sin theta equal to 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. And 1 minus cos theta equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. 2 cancel. Sin theta by 2, sin theta by cancel. Now cos theta by 2 by sin theta by 2, they becomes minus cos theta by 2, which is required answer. Now most important question number 7. Find dy by dx x equal to sin qt by root under cos 2t and y equal to cos qt by root under cos 2t. Now you take in these two equations, you observe what is parameter, which is parameter. X and y are both variable. Theta is t is common in both the equations, so t is our parameter. Now in first equation, x equal to sin qt by root under cos 2t. How can you differentiate with respect to t? Taking log on both sides. So taking log x, log m by n, the log m minus log n. And log x, log m pe power n, you write 3 log sin t minus 1 by 2 log cos 2t. Now you difference, our parameter is theta, so you differentiate with respect to t. So now log x, differentiation of log x 1 by x, and differentiation of x with respect to t, dx by dt. Now here 3 is constant. Differentiation of log sin t 1 by sin t, and differentiation of sin t cos t. फिर minus 1 by 2, differentiation of log cos 2t 1 by cos 2t. Differentiation of cos minus sin 2t. Differentiation of 2t equal to 2. Now 2 cancel, minus plus. Now dx by dt equal to x. Put the value of x here. 3 cos bata sin cos t minus plus sin 2t by cos 2t equal to 10 2t. So this is differentiation of first part. Again y equal to cos qt by root under cos 2t. Again you taking log on both sides. Log y, log cos qt minus half log cos 2t. After calculation log y, log m pe power n, 3 log cos t minus 1 by 2 log cos 2t. Again you differentiate with respect to t, because in this equation t is also a parameter. So differentiation with respect to t, log y 1 by y, dy by dt, 3 log cos t 1 by cos t, differentiation of cos minus sin t minus 1 by 2, differentiation of log cos 2t 1 by cos 2t, differentiation of cos t minus sin 2t, and differentiation of 2t, t is with respect to t, so 1, and this is minus 2. Now dy by dt, y sin by cos 10, the minus 3 10t, sin 2t by cos 2t 10 2t, dy by dt equal to, put the value of y, cos qt root under cos 2t minus 3 10t plus 10 2t. Next. Now you find dy by dx. So you know our parameter is t. So dy by dt by dx by dt equal to, you put the value of dy dt cos qt by root under cos 2t bracket minus 310t plus 10 2t. Difference, put the value of dx by dt sin qt by root under cos 2t 3 cot t plus 10 2t. Again, after calculation you obtain cos by sin, so cot qt minus 310t plus 10 2t. You change cot in term of 10, so 3 by 10t plus 10 2t. Again cot qt 310t plus 10 2t. You take LCM, 3 by 10t by 1, so you take LCM 10t, 3 plus 10 2t into 10t. Now cot qt, you apply minus 310t remains same. The formula of multiple angle 10 to t equal to 210t by 1 minus 10 square t. Now again in 3 plus 10t, also put the value of 10 to t, 210t by 1 minus 10 square. After calculation 10t and cot t 1 by 10t, they obtain 10 square t. After taking LCM, 210t minus 310t 1 minus 10 square t by 3 1 minus 10 square t plus 2 10 square t. Now after dissolve brackets, 210t minus 310t minus plus 310 qt. In denominator 3 minus 310 square t plus 210 square t. Now 310 qt, 310t minus 310t plus 210t minus 10t, 3 remains same, minus 310 square t plus 2n square t minus 10 square t. Now take common t, 10 square t, 310 square t minus 1 by 3 minus 10 square t. And 10t cancel and multiply 10t. So 310 square t minus 1. After multiplication of 10t, 310t minus 10 qt, there becomes 1 by, this is the formula of 10 3t, 310t minus 10 qt with the 1 minus 310 square t. So this is 1 by 10 3t, and thereafter 1 by 10 3t is written as cot 3t. This is required answer of that question. Next problem. This is also most important problem. If x equal to root under a power sine inverse t and y equal to root under a power cos inverse t, so that dy by dx barabar minus y by x. You observe these are two equations, and in both equation t is common, t is parameter. So this is parametric equation and t is our parameter. You take first equation, x equal to root under a power sine inverse t. Differentiate with respect to, you know, dx by dt. Differentiation of root 1 by 2 root under a sine inverse t. Again differentiation of a power x, a power x log a, here x is equal to sine inverse t, a power sine inverse t log a, again differentiation of sine inverse t 1 by root under 1 minus t square. After multiplication, a power sine inverse t log a by 2 root under a power sine inverse t root under 1 minus t square. Second, again y equal to root under a cos inverse t. Again you differentiate with respect to t. The dy by dt equal to differentiation of root x 1 by 2 root under a cos inverse t. फिर differentiation of a power x, a cos inverse t log a, and differentiation of cos inverse t minus 1 by root under 1 minus t square. After multiplication, minus a cos inverse t log a by 2 root under a cos inverse t into root under 1 minus t square. Now our purpose to find dy by dx. So dy by dt is our parameter. dy by dx बराबर dy by dt by dx by dt. dy by dt minus a cos inverse t log a by 2 root under a cos inverse t into root under 1 minus t square. Putting the value of dx by dt. So 2 root under a sin inverse t into root under 1 minus t square by a sin inverse t into log a. After calculation, you obtain a cos inverse t into root under a sin inverse t. Now you put the value a cos in given according to question, a cos inverse y equal to a cos inverse t. So a cos inverse t equal to y square. Put the value of a root under a sin inverse t equal to x. A root under a cos inverse t equal to y, and a sin inverse t equal to x square. After calculation, you obtain minus y by x, which is the required answer of the solution. Thank you.